Darcy, you've been called up to the British and Irish Lions. How do you feel?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. It's not really sunk in. It's been an absolute whirlwind. Kind of found out half an hour ago and pretty much leaving straight away. So it's been pretty quick, and had to pack and chuck everything in the bag and pretty much on that flight and out of here.
As you say, whirlwind of emotions. It was a disappointment against Fiji, and now the elation personally for yourself to get called up.
Yeah, I think the whole 6 months been a roller coaster of a ride, and no, I'm buzzing to be called up, and I'm just excited to get out there and put my best foot forward. And there's only a few more games left, but just to be part of that team, it's very special. I'm just so excited.
You spoke about the disappointment that you had when you found out the news that you weren't going to be included with your family. What was it like telling them that you are going to be part of that?
Yeah, as I say, I found out I was about 1:30 back home in the morning. Phoned my mum and it just kept ringing and ringing. Then I phoned back and then she finally answered. I think she was panicking. She hadn't a clue. Normally at that time of the morning, nothing good comes from it, but they were absolutely buzzing. So she went and woke my brothers up and told them as well. So, buzzing. And it's been some day. My sister just had her little baby, and we girl so yesterday. So it's been some 24 hours for my mum and dad.
Your family, your biggest supporters, are they going to be coming out to join you now?
Yeah, well, hopefully. My missus she's just about to jump on a flight to come to New Zealand. So she'll be touching down in New Zealand and then turning back around to go back to Australia. So, yeah, hopefully they can get out in time, and yeah, we'll go from when they find out.
There's a few Scottish players now across in Australia, so you'll be looking forward to linking up with them.
Yeah, for sure. It feels like ages I've not seen the boys, so I'm not excited to see them. They've been going so well, and they've put their best foot forward. So it's now my turn to go out there and just do what I do and match where they are and catch up with them.
And mixed emotions, I'm sure, in terms of leaving the Scotland camp, because they've got one big game to go to.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of gutted I'm not finishing this tour with them, but all the boys are so supportive and they're buzzing for me, so that is exciting times.
Suzza, a second Lions tour, how does that feel?
Amazing, mate. I'm absolutely over the moon. Can't wait to get out there and get involved. We were travelling back last night from Fiji. We arrived in Auckland late last night, and Gregor pulled me aside at the airport. I thought it was going to be bad news. I thought it was going to be you're not involved, but he's told me that I've had a call up. So no, I'm over the moon, and I can't wait to get out there and join them.
What was it like telling your family, in particular your kids?
Unbelievable. I called my wife late last night, and it was quite an emotional phone call, which was nice. Got to speak to the boys about it, and they're ecstatic as well. Called mum and dad, and obviously they were really excited and proud. So yeah, I'm really excited to get out there.
It must be kind of mixed emotions in the last few days. Obviously that disappointing loss against Fiji, and then the elation of a call up.
Yeah, I think we've came out here and we wanted to win all 3 games. Obviously, it was a bit of a must-win for us. So it's massively disappointing that we've fell short at the weekend. But you know, we've got a chance to redeem ourselves this week, and it's a chance that we're really looking forward to, and a challenge that we'll relish against the Samoans.
Does your call up, does that provide even more motivation for you to play as well as you can on Friday night, given what you've got to face next week?
Absolutely. I think every game is a shop window, and I think this is my last opportunity to show what I'm capable of. So again, I'm extremely excited to get out there on Friday against Samoa, and extremely excited to join the Lions on Sunday. So yeah, looking forward.
There's been a few boys that have been called up. You're the only one that's had that previous experience. How helpful will that be?
Yeah, I think knowing what you're going into is obviously going to be helpful. But look, it's massively enjoyable. It's great to get out there and be a part of something as special as the Lions. So yeah, can't wait to get out.
Surprise, probably mainly. Obviously, pretty unexpected. Just got off the plane, and then Gregor pulled me aside and telling me I was going to be involved with the Lions. Yeah, it was a massive surprise. I didn't quite believe him at the start. I don't think it's really hit me yet. Just been so busy with the boys and stuff and kind of doing my day-to-day tasks, but no, absolutely buzzing. So excited to get out there and fly into it after this weekend.
Who were the first people that you called?
Mum and Dad, and Mrs. Caitlin as well. Yeah, just short and sweet. I didn't want to get too hype them up too much or get too emotional or any of that stuff. So no, it was really nice to speak to them very briefly, and yeah, it was lovely.
It must be quite odd for you in terms of you've got that elation, but you've got a massive test match for Scotland coming up as well.
Yeah, I was trying to probably just keep myself down. I just want to concentrate on that task this weekend. Obviously, you know, that's my focus right now is Samoa this weekend. So yeah. Once that's over, it'll maybe hit me and relax and actually enjoy that a little bit more. But no, I can't wait.
You'll be joined by a number of Scotland players that you already know. That must kind of help you in terms of your mindset going into that.
Oh, massively. It always makes it easier having your mates going with you, I guess, and makes it a little bit easier breaking the ice and that, and getting to know people. So now, really happy for them, and yeah, can't wait.
For yourself, having JD in there as well as assistant coach, that must help.
Yeah, obviously got a good relationship with one of the coaches is massive, and a few other guys behind the scenes. So that'll surely make the transition easier. I'll be probably talking his ear off and you know, scribbling down whatever he says to me. So I'm looking forward to seeing him.
I know your family are massive supporters of you, your dad in particular. Is it a moment like this where you kind of think about like your rugby journey in terms of where you started and where you are now?
Yeah, well, the first thing I thought of was I don't know whether it could have been, was it 2009? Yeah, 2009. My old man obviously got me a jersey, and he's in this Navy training jersey, and you know, it's after one of the tests just at home, and there's a photo of us celebrating together, watching one of the tests at home. So yeah, hopefully we can have a similar kind of celebration after well, if I get to play. So yeah, that'll be great.